Good morning, Park Hill South, and welcome to the Southside Scoop. I'm Schaefer Schutz.
And I'm Lauren Russ, and today is December 11th and a black day. So, Schaefer, I'm glad to see you got to school safely.
You know, definitely, especially with what happened this morning. Here at the Southside Scoop, we were actually struck by a little bit of breaking news. There was an accident in the middle of 9 Highway this morning. Our street reporter, Joey Pinella, has more.
Reporter Joey Pinella here for the Southside Scoop. Just outside of the front entrance this morning, we had a fairly decent-sized car crash. What happened was we had one car in line have their brakes stop working, so they ended up rear-ending a car in front of them, and that just kind of started a grouping of a bunch of other cars running into the back of one another. Thankfully, no one here was hurt today. We do have an interview with someone who was involved in the crash.
I was in the back seat of my car, and so everyone was stopped because it was a red light. And my driver, she tried to stop, and then her brakes completely went out and hit the car in front of us.
Well, there you have it, a crash just outside of the front entrance this morning. Signing off, reporter Joey Pinella.
Do you like robots? Do you enjoy working with tools, building, programming, graphics, or simply just want to try something new? Then the Park Hill South Robotics is for you. We are gearing up for our early kickoff in January and are still accepting new members. Feel free to drop in our next meeting at Park Hill South today in E103 from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. We will have pizza and soda to kick off our upcoming build.
Don't miss this year's Big Cat competition on Thursday, December 12th at 7:30. Tickets will be sold at lunch for $7 each and sold at the door Thursday night for $10. You can also pre-order your Big Cat DVD for only $10.
Speaking of Big Cat, our very own Emma Woodson took to the Twitter universe to get the inside scoop on Big Cat.
Hey Park Hill South, we asked you to tweet using the hashtag PHSBigCat to tell us what you are looking forward to the most for tomorrow night's Big Cat performance. This is what you tweeted. At Nick Eischen said, looking forward to seeing all the amazing tigers, jaguars, and pumas in this great feline fest. Hashtag PHSBigCats. At Wills Van tweeted, hashtag PHSBigCat. I like the idea of a bundle of youths enlightening through comedy and a time of crippling darkness and despair. And lastly, at Katie Katz RS said, I can't wait to see all the amazing performances from the cast. Thanks to all of you who tweeted, but that's all we have time for in the Twitter sphere. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Staying on the topic of Big Cat, one of our very own Isaac Brizendine, who will be performing at Big Cat, is going to do sports for us. Let's send it over to him in the sports corner right now.
Thanks for that, Schaefer. Last night we had a big evening of sports, and we have the swimming highlights, so let's get right to them. Last night was the home opener and opening meet for the Park Hill South ladies swim team. They took on the Blue Springs Wildcats. They were victorious, beating the Wildcats 121 to 61. They had two girls qualify for state, Allison Garrett and Tori Beeler, as well as the 400 relay team, as well as the medley relay team. Congratulations, ladies. In other sports news, the boys basketball team faced St. Pius last night, and they were victorious as well, winning 62 to 31. I was able to catch up with the team and see what the expectations are for the season.
For this senior group of basketball boys, they will be experiencing something this year that they have yet to experience in their high school career. The same head coach for consecutive years.
I think at the beginning of the year it'll be easier. It'll be an easier transition from last year just because we have the same coach, and we won't struggle as much as at the beginning of the year as previous years.
With Coach Zeke at the helm, the boys have high expectations and plan on going further in the playoffs than they ever have before.
For this year, a state playoff run. I think that we really have the talent and the ability to make a state playoff run.
Besides the leadership from Coach Zeke, the group of seniors has really stepped up to make sure this team does something special.
And our senior class is excellent, good leaders, and we're just looking forward for a good year and having a lot of fun.
Although the team wants to have fun throughout the year, the seniors know their role and plan on keeping the team focused on state.
We keep everybody on track and remind everybody what our goal is of making a state playoff run. We're going to do whatever we can to make that get done.
With a big goal in mind and lots of talent and leadership, there's no telling how far this team will go. For the Southside Scoop, I'm Isaac Brizendine.
And finish. There you go. In other boys basketball news, the team will be facing Kearney in the second round of the Liberty North Invitational this Thursday. Go out and support. Also on Thursday night, the girls basketball team will have their home opener versus Oak Park. It is camo night, so wear your camo gear and go support the ladies. That's all I have for you today in the Sports Corner. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Thanks for that, Isaac. Well, Schaefer, as you said earlier, it is definitely getting colder, and with cold weather comes snow. I am so excited for the snow. I am crossing my fingers, and there is one person who can tell me all about if we're going to get snow, and that is Connor.
You know what, Lauren? I might have something for you a little later on, but right now, let's take it to the current conditions and see how things are looking outside. Okay, as you see here, up in KCI, it's 21 right now, out in Olathe, 24, and downtown, it's 25, and out in Lee Summit, it is also 25. Okay, now let's take it to that 3-day forecast. Check it out. Look there, Friday, look, you see that, Lauren? Might be a little bit of snow, but right now it's Wednesday, and there's a high of 25 and a low of 16. On Thursday, we're looking at a high of 38, low of 11, and then on Friday, high of 38, low of 25. Might be a little questionable, might be just a little bit too warm for that snow, but there's a 30% chance this Friday, so might not be enough to get you out of school this week, but it will be enough to maybe have a white weekend. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that awesome news, Connor. Well, on the lunch menu today, we have popcorn chicken and a hot roll, meatball sub sandwich, and the premium meal is a Bosco breadsticks.
Happy birthdays go out to Sebastian Armendariz, Alan Hyatt, Isaac Reynolds, and Mr. Jones, the custodian. Happy birthday, you guys.
Well, that's all we have for you today on the Southside Scoop. I'm Lauren Russ.
And I'm Schaefer Schutz.
And we're leaving you with Rollout of the Choir Holiday Concert.